Hey guys, I am back today and I'm going to do the I Heart Drugstore tag. My friend Melissa asked me not too long ago if I'd ever done it and I said no, and I thought that'd be a good idea because I do love drugstore makeup. So the first question is, what is your favorite drugstore makeup brand? You all know I can't pick just one, right? I'm gonna say I really enjoy Maybelline, especially here lately, now that they've came out with all like the Dream Loomy things and the bouncy blushes and those like eye studio products. Love all those. So I really like Maybelline, and you know I love NYX. Number 2, what is your favorite face, cheek, and lip products? Well, for face, what I've really been loving here lately is the Revlon Color Stay Whipped Cream Makeup. And I just did a foundation routine video, so I will link that somewhere and you can go watch that if you want to see it. But this is like the best foundation I've ever used and I'm really loving it. For cheeks, I love blush. Love blush. My 2 favorite brands of blush are probably NYX and Milani because they have so many different colors, different finishes. They have matte, they have shimmery, they have satin. So these are the NYX blushes that I'm referring to, and this is one of my favorite shades, and it's called Natural. And this is a matte basic pink, very dupeable color, like it's just basic, but I love it, and it's so pigmented, and it just really wakes up your skin tone. And then I love the Milani baked blushes. I have several of these. This one is in Berry Amore. It's one of my favorites, and it's a really pretty berry color with like gold and lighter pinks swirled in there. Very beautiful. And for lips, I love the Revlon lip butters, and my favorite one is called Peach Parfait, and it's just the perfect neutral color. It's awesome, and they just have like the best shine, so you don't have to use a separate lip gloss and all that. The ones that I've tried anyway are super pigmented, and I really love these. What is your least favorite product? I'm gonna have to go with foundation primers, and it's not their fault. Like, I think foundation primers are good and a lot of people really love them, but no matter what kind I try, I just can't wear them because they break me out so bad. And I've really wanted to wear them. I mean, I would love to be able to, and I've tried all kinds. I have one from NYX, I have Rimmel Hard Candy, I have Smashbox, and they all have the same effect on me and they just break me out. What is the best makeup bargain? I'm going to go with basically anything from Wet n Wild because it's so inexpensive that they've really improved the quality of their products, and you can get these that come in like the 6 shadows. They have all kinds of trios. They have the larger palettes. I have some somewhere, not sure where they ran off to, but I have like 8 eyeshadows. And these trios are like $2.99 or $3.99 or something. And then I love their blushes and bronzers. Like, this is one of my favorite bronzers I have, and it is from Wet n Wild. It's called Goddess. And I just think this is such a great bargain because you get a lot of product in here. And this is just such a pretty matte bronzer. And they have really pigmented lipsticks too, like this one. This is actually what I have on right now, and I'm pretty sure it's called Sugar Plum Fairy, but it's like a really deep, dark, burgundy berry kind of lip. It's really pretty. So I love Wet n Wild. What is your favorite underdog product? Meaning something that you love, but that you don't feel gets the recognition that it deserves. And I'm gonna have to go with my e.l.f. tinted moisturizer. And I hear a lot of people hating on this, and you know, I guess it just doesn't work for everyone the same. I mean, obviously nothing will, but this works great for me. I love it. It's not gonna cover blemishes or, you know, dark under eye circles or anything like that, but if you don't want to wear a lot of makeup that day, just apply this and it will help to even out your skin tone, and then you can just go in with a little bit of concealer and finish up, you know, what any tinted moisturizer is not going to cover. A drugstore product that is overpriced. I'm gonna have to go with most foundations I feel like are overpriced. Like, there are some foundations from the from the drugstore, that are like 12 bucks. And I just feel like that's kind of a lot for a drugstore. And also some of their lip glosses, like, now granted I haven't tried any of these, and the reason is because of the price, but those Revlon, the long lip glosses, I think they're like the Color Burst lip glosses. In my Walmart, they're like 8 bucks. And I just feel like that's too much for a drugstore lip gloss. Okay, show your best drugstore dupes. I have 2 here. I probably need to look around a little bit more in my collection, but I kind of did this spur of the moment. But they are very, very, very similar. Like, one of my top 3 favorite blushes is from Tarte, and it's one of the Amazonian clay blushes, and the shade is called Peaceful, and it is this beautiful peach color. It is just so pretty. And I found a similar dupe. The Tarte is like so much more pigmented than this one. But the color, once you swatch it enough, the color is very, very similar. And it is one of the e.l.f. Studio blushes in Candid Coral. And this is a really pretty color. You have to really like get a good swatch going on to get this to look like the Tarte one. But the shades, I mean, just to look at them, they're very, very similar. I don't really know if you can tell there. I do have them swatched here. So this one is the Tarte Peaceful, and this is the e.l.f. So they're not exact, but they are similar. And then I have a lipstick dupe, and again, this isn't exact, but this Laura Geller lipstick here is in Berry Banana. And it is one of like those Italian marble type things where it has a really nude shade and kind of like just like a neutral light brown kind of swirled in there. Something very similar from the drugstore is L'Oreal Ferris Nude. And this has more of a matte finish. That Laura Geller comes off really glossy. I'm going to say the Laura Geller one is a little bit more peachy tone too. But there they are there. This is the, let's see, this is the Laura Geller, and this is the L'Oreal Ferris Nude. The last question is a drugstore product that isn't worth the hype. I'm gonna say this one, and I know that a lot of people really love this, so don't hate on me, okay? It just doesn't work for me. But it's the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Foundation. I really, really love the look of this when I first put it on my face. However, after I wear it for a very short amount of time, probably just like a couple of hours, I look in the mirror and it has changed colors completely on my face, and it's uneven even though I applied it in an even layer, and I have dry skin and I look oily. So I just don't get it. Like, I would love to love that stuff. I'm really happy for you if you love it, and I envy you, I'll just say it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and yeah, that's it. I hope you guys are doing great. I'll see you later. Bye. So I've been off work for the past 2 days, and I've pretty much just stayed home and had like a couple of days to myself. And this little baby that is sitting on my lap right now, that you can't see, but that over the last probably 3 videos, you didn't know this, but he was right here on my lap. He has been so clingy and so sweet, and like every time I stop and like even just kneel down on the floor to do something, he's trying to climb on me and trying to like lay down and go to sleep on my lap, and it's just so sweet. I want to show you what he's doing. Sammy, look right here. Hey Sammy, oh boy. So the whole time that I was doing the I Love Drugstore makeup tag and I was like holding stuff up, this is what was happening. Are you sniffing? He has to know exactly what's going on with everything. Say I'm a very good boy and I love my mommy. Okay, say bye. Bye.